Three questions you should always ask before going into a serious and committed relationship like marriage with anyone. Number one, what happens when you no longer feel this way? You guys know that at the beginning of every relationship, it's all lovey-dovey and everything, you know. You guys are so happy, there's no friction, there's no fight, there's no quarrel, everything is going so good, no disagreements.
Yes.
This is a good question to ask before going into a committed and serious relationship with anybody. What happens when you stop feeling this way? What happens when we stop feeling this way? What happens when the relationship is now at that plateau stage where everything is just normal and seemingly boring? What happens then? What happens at that stage? How do we spice up the relationship? How do we make the relationship work when it gets to that stage? Because this is the stage, that's the stage that requires more effort to make the relationship work. So what are we going to do when we get to that stage? That's something you should discuss. Now, number two, the second question you should ask before going into a serious and committed relationship with anybody is, what can make you fall out of love? This question is very vital because it will let you know what can turn your partner off. What can kill their attraction and love for you.
Very important.
You have to ask the person this question. What can make you fall out of love with me? What can make you fall out of love with anybody? What's a deal breaker for you that once your partner does it, or once your partner says it, or once your partner behaves in this kind of way, what's that one thing that will turn you off? You need to know what to make your partner fall out of love. Not only so that you avoid it, but also so that you can do the exact opposite of that thing to keep the love flowing and make the relationship work in the long term. Now, the third question you should always ask your partner is, what's your love language? This is one of the best questions you can ask because it will let you know how you can make your partner happy and fulfilled in that relationship. Now, you're not doing these things that your partner says will make them happy just so that you can make them happy, because you cannot make anybody really essentially happy. But you are doing these things because you are a thoughtful and loving person, and because you care about your partner. You're doing this to show that you care about your partner and that you're a thoughtful person and that you think about them and you think about what ticks them on. You understand? You're not doing this because you want to make them happy. You're doing this because you're a thoughtful